Have you ever wondered why our race is still sitting at the bottom of the financial ladder? You know, I thought about it a lot, and I draw conclusion that it's our mindset, but we are quick and ready to blame it on oppression, on slavery. So we said, oh, we were oppressed or we were enslaved or because our nations were colonized. I'm not saying that these things doesn't hold or doesn't bear some of the responsibilities, especially in the earlier times. But in this day and age, I want to think that the platform is not completely level, but it's leveling. So more opportunities are appearing. So why are we not capitalizing on those opportunities? And I think it's our mindset. The mindset that goes back to our leaders who still believe, and again, most of the leaders of our nations are old men set in that old way who still believe in begging for everything as opposed to utilizing what they have and capitalizing it for productivity. And our people, as a people, we have this mindset where we need to appear to be. This appear to be will dedicate our lives to impressing other people. So as soon as we come into any sort of money, we spend it on clothes. We think that we must have the latest style. We need to look the path, appearing to be rich when you are poor. So every penny you work for goes back to the rich man some way because you want to appear to be rich, but you still remain poor. Or take for instance, or what we class as our role models for success, or musicians, or athletes, and so on and so forth. What do they do? As soon as they come into money, they wear big gold chains and big gold jewelries and so on and so forth, bragging about how much they pay for their watches and how much they pay for their chain and what's it not. But they haven't learned how to invest in generational wealth. They're not investing and thinking, if I put this money that I'm supposed to spend 200,000 on a gold chain, I could put that into a property and let that property generate passive income. And that income would be in my family for generations to come. We don't think that way. As opposed to putting our little money aside and thinking, okay, if I keep putting this money aside, maybe that one day, I'll be able to buy a property or invest in something, into stocks or something, but put the money to use. Instead, we take that money and we buy expensive clothes and we buy I don't know. We tend to love shoes for some reason, expensive shoes, or drive an expensive car that we could hardly afford to buy petrol for. Why do we do it? As opposed to think about capitalizing on opportunities for generational wealth. And as soon as the hardship hit us, when we no longer get that money that we're accustomed to waste, we quickly blame it on oppression, slavery, and colonization. Us as a nation, us as a people, as a race, need to take ourselves out of that mindset. When we get ourselves out of that mindset, we'll be able to compete with other race for a proper seat at the table of generational wealth and take our generations out of poverty. We need to do something about it.